All right, so you got to guard this ball screen the right way. Come on, look at this, okay? Let's take a look when Steph Curry picks up. Now, I need backside help, okay? So when this happens here, this player needs to step up right here and backside help. No doubt about it. You have to have backside help. But look at how quickly I can bump this player back down here, okay? This player can sink down and occupy these Warriors 2 passes away. But look at this. Look at how fast, like Al Horford's sticking around too long. Okay, Steph Curry picks up his dribble right now. So Al Horford should be bumping back, and this player should already be able to recover back down. Okay, instantly. But again, Al Horford's going to stick around too long. See, look at dribbles picked up. Look at how Al Horford's staying there. It's Al. You got it. Dribbles picked up now. So if you're Al Horford, you're sprinting back. I don't know what Marcus Smart's doing, okay? I mean, if you're switching this ball screen, then you switch right now. Okay, this is then a botched switch. Marcus Smart needs to go here. But if you're hedging or dropping the big high, okay, like right now, you're gone. Okay? Steph Curry just picked up his dribble. You got to bump this backside defender back. But there's no backside help. We got 2 people going to the ball. That's going to leave Steph Curry wide open, which drags everyone away from Draymond Green, and it's a little layup. All right, so one, if you're going under the screen, you have to jam the screener. This player needs to get up, show his hands, jam the screener so this player has a cleaner route underneath. I would rather hedge this screen. Okay, look at this. I'm hedging. Look how, first of all, the second Andrew Wiggins hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than attack off of this big's hip, okay, I can recover. In the meantime, I do need backside help from right here, okay? That's not a big deal because I'm going to be able to recover and bump you back quickly, okay? But again, and see, like, look at this. See, if I'm hedging right here, all right, Andrew Wiggins just picked up his dribble, okay? Now, I don't know if he would have done that that quickly if I had been hedging, but he just picked up the dribble. So now I can recover and bounce you back. But instead, you're going under without jamming the screener, so you're just giving up a wide-open 3. But Al Horford's got to call out this flare screen much quicker. Stop. Your man is clearly about to set a flare screen. Okay? Clearly. So right now, you should be yelling out, flare, flare, flare. So this player knows to get up and kind of jam this player a little bit and go over the top with him. Okay? When you don't call out the flare screen, look what happens. Now, see, this separation can't happen. You've got to get up, kind of jam this player and go over this flare screen with him. Instead, you get nailed by the flare screen, and now Klay Thompson's open for an open jumper. There's absolutely no reason to be sagging here. Okay, stop. Look at, you've got this player right here in the gaps. Get up. Force him this way. There's no place he can go. None. Angle your body. So look. Now this player is only able to go this way, where there's no place he can go. I can stunt, I can recover. But you are sagging for literally no reason, so now you give up an open 3. Are you getting beat? Come on. First of all, okay, this defender's just straight up doubling. This is a little unnecessary. I mean, I can sag down right here, okay, because all I'm doing is getting up and closing this airspace and guiding Steph Curry this way. I'm defending one-on-one, knowing I have a second defender waiting. So this player can just stunt without having to move his feet inward and recover. But I have to angle my body and force Steph Curry this way. Okay? I mean, this is a straight double team. Again, I would just drop down and be in the gaps. Because again, all I have to do is slide with Steph Curry, no step. I'm just going with him wherever he goes. I'm just making sure he's coming into this defender right here so I can just stunt and recover without moving my feet inward. This just gives this player a much better chance of being able to get back out, okay? But instead, you're going to get beat away from that help, and it's just a layup. All right, what is this player doing? All right, Marcus Smart's got to identify. Say, listen, I got this guy. I got this guy. So now this player knows I need to get out over here. This is total no man's land. There's nothing going on with this player. You need to get out to your guy now, okay? Out. You cannot be standing in the paint when your guy is here. But look what happens. The skip pass is going to get made because you're standing in the middle of nowhere, and now it's just a pump fake and go drive and a layup. All right, this player right here needs to take a better route. First of all, this jogging here is awful. Okay, stop. Right now the Warriors have the ball. Sprint now. Okay? There can't be this jogging to start. Look at this. Now he only starts turning on the brakes, turning on the gas. If he's sprinting, now look, now he's right here. Okay, so now he's able to guard this player, but more importantly, this player doesn't have to backpedal. Okay, he can get up, send this player this way. There's no place to go. Okay, but you're all the way back here for no reason because you jogged, and now this player's just going to backpedal, and an easy two-shot foul. Okay, why are you doubling right here? This makes no sense. Jason Tatum, go to your man this way. Okay, we have a player in the gap right here. So this player should just get up. Now, Jason Tatum needs to have his back totally to the baseline. But get up, send this player this way. There's no place to go. I can stunt without moving my feet inward and get back out. Okay? Why? This double team makes no sense. I have a gap defender right here. Get up, send him there. But instead, Jason Tatum's standing in the middle of nowhere. So now Robert Williams is going to have to sprint out to get to his man, and he's going to have to go contest that three. So now there's nobody to box out the shooter, and it's an easy layup. Cannot run drop coverage with Steph Curry, okay? Look at this. You're running drop coverage. Now that draws a second defender to help, and it just leads to a wide-open Draymond Green three. So again, I am never, ever giving Steph Curry the lane. Now, this ball screen, you could argue, is set very far high. So I could jam the screener and go under. You don't want to do that because it's Steph Curry? Fine. Hedge. Look at how fast Steph Curry's going to have to pick up his dribble. The second he hesitates, brings his dribble back, or picks his dribble up, does anything other than attack off of this big who's hedging his hip, which is just, the half-court line's right there. So he's going to be picking up his dribble, hesitating, or bringing his dribble back quite quickly. Okay, I can recover. In the meantime, I need backside help right here for sure. Okay, that's 100%. But I'm going to be able to bump you back very quickly because the half-court line is so close. But instead, you're giving Steph Curry the lane, and it predictably ends nightmarish. I have to stay with Steph Curry at all times. This is obvious. Stop. Steph Curry just made this pass, so I'm staying. I'm not moving anywhere. Okay, this player can guard this player, but I have got to stay with Steph Curry. This can't happen. Look at this. How do you leave this separation there? Okay, right now, Steph Curry made this pass. Boom, I'm staying right with him no matter where he goes. Okay, but there's this separation here for God knows what reason. And now look, now it's just going to be an open three. Running drop coverage on Steph Curry is suicide, okay? Look at this. You're just going to give Steph Curry an open three. I mean, nice, okay? So let's take a look. We can hedge this, okay? This player can get up, force Steph Curry out, okay? The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, okay, I can recover. In the meantime, where is this player rolling to? The backside help is literally standing and waiting, and I'm going to be able to bump you back pretty quickly. Okay? But again, backside helps right here. But instead, you're running drop coverage, so Steph Curry's open for three. It's on Jason Tatum. As soon as Draymond Green comes, look at that, you're in no man's land. As soon as Draymond Green comes this way, you've got to start knocking him out, jamming him, getting him out of the paint. Okay? Now. Look what happens. You're going to totally ball watch, have no idea what Draymond Green's doing, so now he's in the charge circle. And now that leads to an easy tap out and an open three. Okay, right now the Warriors have this ball. So this player should be sprinting in a straight line. Just get back as quickly as possible. Don't go towards the middle, and do not jog. This player is going to do both. Look at how he's going towards the middle and jogging. See, if you were sprinting in a straight line the whole time, you're here. But instead, you're here, and this Warriors player's behind you for no reason, and it's a layup. Again, the problem with drop coverage, look at this. There's nobody. Draymond Green's going to get to go wherever he wants to. This player's going to contest, and no one's there to box out Draymond Green. So it's an easy offensive rebound and a kick out to a wide open three. So again, stop running this stupid ball screen defense. Get up, hedge, push this guard out this way. I can slide over here and backside help. The second that this guard hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than just keep attacking off of this big who's hedging his hip, I can recover and bump this backside defender back over here. But instead, you're going to run drop coverage. Big contests the three, so now Draymond Green is just standing and waiting for the offensive rebound, and it leads to a wide open three. terrible transition defense by Marcus Smart. Right now, you got to tell Al Horford, take the ball. I'm going to go this way. Sprint, 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 sprint this way. What we can't have happen is two people going towards the ball. So instead of Marcus Smart telling Al Horford to come here, look what Marcus Smart does. He goes towards the ball. So now we have two people going to the ball, nobody taking this Warriors player. That's what happens when you don't communicate, and it's a dunk. Unbelievable. Look at this down screen. This is Klay Thompson. You've got to get attached and show, okay? Klay Thompson cannot curl. He has to go out so this chase can happen. When you don't show, Klay Thompson can just curl right into a wide open jumper. Can't do nothing about this screen. You're doing absolutely nothing about the screen, so it draws help and an open catch-and-shoot three in the corner, okay? So let's take a look what you need to do about this screen. Hedge, please. Look at this. First of all, where's this player going? The backside defender's standing and waiting, okay? But if I hedge, remember, the second this guard coming off this screen hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than continue to attack off of the big who's hedging high's hip, I can recover, but where am I really recovering to? The backside defender has to move a step back to get back to where he was. But instead, you do nothing about this ball screen, so it's a wide open corner three. Again, you can't do nothing about this dribble handoff screen right here, okay? You're just giving Steph Curry this. That can't ever happen. This is an empty side ball screen, the easiest to hedge, okay? So this player's up. Why is this the easiest to hedge? Because this player can step in backside help, and this player can occupy both Celtics players 2 passes away, and we're pushing Steph Curry this way. Now remember, the second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than continue to attack off of this big who's hedging high's hip, I can recover and bounce you back, okay? And that's going to happen pretty quickly, more than likely, all right? But instead, you do nothing. You do nothing. Nothing. And it's just an easy shot at the rim. Don't run drop coverage on Steph Curry. Look at this. You put this defender in, and he's never able to guard Steph Curry one-on-one. So look, it's a wide open three. Okay? So again, hedge the ball screen. All right? Stop. Up. Right here. I'm up. The second that Steph Curry hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than attack off of this big's hip, which is going to be very difficult to do with the half-court line and the sideline very close, I can bump back. Now, in the meantime, this backside defender's got to step up, but I'm pushing Steph Curry this way, and once he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, I can bounce back and make you recover to the corner. But instead, you're putting this players in a terrible spot, and it's just a wide open three. A horrible switch, just horrible. Right now, first of all, what are you switching? There is no ball screen, all right? But if you do want to switch, this player's got to get immediately underneath the three-point line, right here, okay? No waiting, because this player needs to get up and just send Steph Curry right here to where there's absolutely no place to go. But this player's fooling around above the three-point line, so now Steph Curry right here has a driving lane he should never have, and he just gets right to the rim. Look at that. You're not in the gaps at all, and it's a layup. Okay, there is no need to have to switch this down screen, okay? None. Right here, just play off a half step, okay? So he can't push off you, all right? This player then gets attached, shows, this player has to go out, can't curl, and now look. Now my chase can happen. But again, you're going to get pushed off right here, so now the separation. Now you've got to switch. Okay, this player's up. You have to sprint underneath this player. You cannot switch over the top ever. Not on a ball screen, not on a down screen, not on any type of screen. But that's exactly what happens, and now Klay Thompson's right to the rim for a layup. This all happens because you don't guard this first down screen. Stop. Your man is setting a down screen. Attached, show. Steph Curry cannot curl. You've got to make him go out a little bit so this chase can happen. But look what happens. You let Steph Curry curl, so now look. Now you've got to stay and show and help here. So now look. Now this player is just going to get it. There's no one now to guard this player coming off the screen, so it's a wide open three. No need to guard past the three-point line. Okay, stop. You rotate to the ball, all right? So right now I need to be underneath the three-point line. Because if I don't have to move inward, I will always get back outward. So when this player comes this way, I'm just stunting without moving my feet inward at all. The dribble's picked up, okay? I can easily recover. okay? But instead, you're guarding past the three-point line for no reason. And now look, now this player is going to get to the rim, draw help, and it's a wide open corner three. Ending off of an offensive rebound is just like transition. You just get to bodies, okay? So right now, if you're Jason Tatum, yeah, I want to get to Steph Curry. We don't need these two players guarding one. So one player guards here, another one flies out to Draymond Green here. But Jason Tatum's got to take a body, call out who you're taking. Then someone needs to say, I got ball, so Al Horford knows to come up here. But Jason Tatum is going to not go to Steph Curry, and it ends in a wide open three. Need to have backside help. That's a total non-negotiable, okay? I have to be in backside help right here. But let's take a look. See, Steph Curry is hesitating now, okay? So now Al Horford can come back and bump this backside defender back over here. It's that simple, okay? This player, Steph Curry's hesitating. I can get over the top and guard him one-on-one now, okay? And also I should have a gap defender here with my back to the baseline. So I'm recovering quickly and bumping this backside defender back. But Al Horford sticks around too long, okay, guarding Steph Curry when Marcus Smart can guard now that he just hesitated, okay? There's no backside help whatsoever. So look at now the Warriors have numbers, wide open three. Right, in transition, you got it, cross matches happen. Jason Tatum's guarding Draymond Green, fine. So this player needs to go guard this Warriors player. This can't happen. Look at this. Look how you're going to try and switch off now. No, it's transition defense. This player here, okay, right now should be sprinting. This is his man. It's a cross match, whatever. You can't leave like this, though. Look, we got two people going. Hold on. We got two people going towards one. So now there's no one to address this ball screen. And then this player now has to step up. So now they're just going to swing it to Draymond Green. And guess what? There's nobody to guard this ball screen. So now it's a wide open wide open three. A total joke. You cannot ice a ball screen from the middle of the floor. I don't even know. This actually isn't icing because this big needs to get up if you're actually icing. Okay? So what on earth is this? This is drop coverage where you're just giving up a wide open three. Drop coverage on what, by the way? There is no screen. Make Steph Curry use this screen. Then we can hedge. Okay? And then we have backside defense here, and we'll be able to recover back quickly. But you're running drop coverage on nothing, and so, yeah, it's a wide open three. Have to communicate and transition. Of course, this is a cross match. It doesn't matter. Right now, identify who you're guarding now. I'm guarding this player. Okay, cool. Now I know I need to take this player. But look what happens. This is when you don't communicate and transition. Two people take one, and Steph Curry's wide open for three. This is absolutely atrocious. There is no ball screen getting set. Why are you switching this? Stay with your man. Stay with your man. Look at this. You're switching nothing. There is no screen. Stay with your man. Stay with your man. But look at this weird switch for no reason. So now there's nobody to box this player out. And look, it's just an easy tap in because of you switching nothing. You can't sag on Draymond Green. There's no reason to. Stop, okay? This player here can open up. Just all he needs is his back to the baseline. Same thing here. This player just continues with his back to the baseline. So now I'm up and I'm sending Draymond Green this way. There's no place on earth for him to go. Why would I sag and let him off the hook and take a wide open jumper? These two Celtics players here, you've got to sprint back in a straight line, okay? Golden State has the ball. So I'm sprinting in a straight line. I need to be at the three-point line or beneath it with my back to the baseline so I can rotate to one pass, okay? That's all I need because this trailer is coming in to help me. It's going to turn it into a 3-on-3. But I've got to be able to rotate to that one pass. Look at these players. See how they're backpedaling, jogging. Stop. If they're sprinting, now they're here, back to the baseline, here, back to the baseline. And now I can rotate. Like if this pass gets made here, boom, I can rotate. And now this player's back, okay? Pass made here, boom, I can rotate. This player's back. But you don't sprint back. Your backs aren't to the baseline, so now you can't rotate to that one pass, and it's a dunk. All right, so we have a strong side ISO, Steph Curry, Robert Williams. These are the easiest to double team. So this player needs to slide down all the way here. You're sending Steph Curry into this double team. What happens on a drive and kick? This player just rotates over. This player's up the line, rotates here. This player's up the line, rotates here. And this player falls onto this fourth Warriors option in the corner. That all happens in unison on the first drive and kick. But instead, you're going to have Robert Williams get fried right here, and it's going to be a two-shot foul. Terrible defense here. What is this player doing? There is no screen set. Get attached to your man. 1, there should not be this separation. 2, this screen doesn't get set. Okay? So be here. Okay? Guess what happens now? Now I can angle this player here and send him right into gap help where there's no place to go. But instead, you're guarding here for no reason, and now this player, you're not in the gaps, so now I can't send you into gap help, and now this player's just going to beat him baseline, and it's a layup. Okay, so you switch this ball screen, that's fine. Let's watch this defender right here. This is hugging the three-point line. Absolutely not, especially with this being right here, Draymond Green. So you need to get in. Remember, your left foot can be parallel to the block. Right foot out. Okay? So right now, when Steph Curry comes this way, look at this. See, you're hugging the three-point line for no reason. If you're in position where you're supposed to be, left foot on the block, right foot out, wide stance. Look at this. Now, and I can get up the line. So I can be up the line right here. Well, I want to be level to Draymond Green. So right now, when Steph Curry comes this way, I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet inward. That's the whole key. Stunt, dribbles picked up, out past the free throw line. Easy recovery. But instead, you're hugging the three-point line. Steph Curry's able to get right to the rim, and it's a layup. You switch this ball screen, that's fine, but stop. I'm cutting this dribble off right here. This player can take a step in, and he's in the gaps. Get beneath the three-point line. You never guard above the three-point line away from the ball anyways. So all I'm doing is I'm up right here, and this player's coming this way. Right where there's no place to go. None. Okay? But you don't cut off Steph Curry's dribble. You let him go wherever he wants to. Now, look, now he's got you set up. And, I mean, again, right here, if you want to get beat this way. Okay? Because then when Steph Curry comes this way, I can just switch on to Draymond Green, and this player can switch onto Steph Curry. But you're just letting Steph Curry go wherever he wants, and it's easy layup. Going to trap here, your backline defense has to be ready. Okay, here comes a trap. Stop. I cannot let this player pass out of this. I have got to get up and deny one pass away. Okay? Deny one pass away. This player can kind of occupy these Warriors players 2 passes away. But you've got to get up and trap hard. And look at this. Look at how you can't let them pass out of it. You've got to deny one pass away. Look at how easy this is. So now this player's wide open for 3 in the corner. Right, number 1, this is terrible transition defense. Stop it right here. This player should be sprinting in a straight line. Get back. Okay, but look at this. Look at this jog. No, you should be sprinting right. If you're sprinting, you're here. Now, this player can come over and take the ball, but you're jogging, so now this Warriors player gets behind you for no reason, and it's a layup. All right, so you switch this ball screen. That's phenomenal. It's totally fine, but you've got to dictate where Steph Curry's going. Stop, okay? I've got to cut the court this way, okay? So now I just need to get up. I can glide with Steph Curry. I know I'm not on an island, so any step backs, anything. I'm just making him come this way. This player here, especially with this being Draymond Green, all right, but it doesn't even matter anyways. This player here, right foot on the block, left foot out wide stance. So now I'm sending Steph Curry this way right into a second defender, okay? And now I can stunt without moving. That's the whole key. If your feet don't move inward, you'll get back outward on a drive and kick. But you're not sending Steph Curry anywhere. You're just going to let him go one-on-one. And, of course, he's going to smoke Al Horford. And it's going to be an easy 2. Okay, you do not need to be hugging this defender like this. It's unnecessary. It's a sideline out of bounds. Okay? Just take a half step back. Okay? And now if this player comes this way, I'm easily moving with him. But look what happens. Now when you hug like this, you're going to let this player push off you, and now he's going to beat you backdoor. And it's just a wide open 3 for Steph Curry. Can't guard past the three-point line away from the ball. What is Robert Williams doing here? Just drop a little bit. with your back to the baseline. So now look, now when Steph, you have a wide stance, okay? Klay Thompson's all the way out here. Whatever. Get underneath the three-point line. So your back's to the baseline. So Steph Curry comes this way. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet inward. That is the whole key. I stunt, get the dribble picked up all the way out here, easily recover. Easily. Okay? But instead, look at this. Robert Williams is hugging the three-point line. I don't even know what this player's doing guarding one-on-one. I mean, you got to be able to slide. You got to slide with him, okay? But it doesn't matter because Robert Williams isn't in the gaps. That draws a double team, and this is just a practice corner three.